Welcome everyone to my channel on YouTube, Sergio Calle Perez. I invite you to subscribe, click on the bell and order the open notification for the coming videos. Today is October 9, 2020. This Friday, we still praying for those who need to recover for any kind of illness, especially for COVID-19, and pray for those who are departing in the midst of us. Today, the topic that we can name is the conflict between do good or do bad, how we pursue of this. Centuries of literary efforts or religious thought have depicted human life in terms of a struggle between good and bad forces. At the metaphysical level, evil gods and devils are the opponents of the divine forces of creation and harmony. At the individual level, temptation and destructive instincts battle against the striving for virtue, altruism, and fulfillment. Good and bad are among the first words encountered by children, and most people can readily characterize almost any experience, emotion, or outcome as good or bad. This is events that are negatively balanced. For instance, losing money, being abandoned by friends, and receiving criticism will have a greater impact on the individual than possibly balanced events of the same time. Winning money, gaining friends, and receiving praise. This is not to say that bad will always triumphing over good, spelling doom and misery over the human race. Rather, good may be prevailed over bad by superior force of numbers. Many good events can overcome the psychological effects of a single bad one. When equal measure of good or bad are present, however, the psychological effects, uh, we can say that bad ones outweigh those of the good ones. This may in fact be a general principle or law of the psychological phenomena, possible reflecting the innate predisposition of the psyche, or at least reflecting the almost inevitable adaptation of each individual to the exigencies of daily life. And the gospel today for Christian or Christians, Catholic or Catholics, and believers and not believers will help us to provide us a key of how we can live in harmony, how we can live in society. Is that we not can destroy ourselves, we not can divide the society. Jesus was attacked for his enemies in telling that he was expelling or cast out demons by the power of demon of Satan. But Jesus said, how Satan can divide himself and destroy himself? Need somebody else more strong to destroy it. That is the reason that in our society today we need to emphasize the necessary reconciliation and bring peace and live together in a good harmony in relationship. Divisions always destroyed, and division brings tremendous consequences for our society, for our families. Not always what we think that is the solution will bring the solution at all. Sometimes, for instance, abortion is not a solution to reduce population. Abortion is not a solution to gain more life. Abortion is not a solution for the poverty. The solution for poverty is that every society, every government needs to be involved and be sincere and dedicate the money for that, not for personal interest. They still grow up their resources, but for personal purpose, for own the pocket, not for the people's benefits. So sometimes the divisions will bring us more destruction in our life. And more are we divided, the more we'll be successful. We can be successful. We can be pursued in any goal when the divisions lives among us. That is the reason that my plea today is for all of you. Share what you have. Your financial support for Pilgrims of Charity will help us to hire most people who is expertise in how we can establish a good relationship and how we can overcome the divisions. But without your contribution, we can do nothing. So my plea today is help us in order that we can provide this service to many people and extend our resources and to extend our ways to help many people in their needs. Your contribution will make the great difference for those people who deserve a second chance and a bright future. I'm praying for you. Pray for me. May God bless you.